I'm Juan Rene, and with me is Linda Ochoa, one of the best archers in the world, and also beloved archer from Mexico. Welcome, Linda. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yesterday we got amazing competition in the compound division, right?
It was very exciting. Yes, it was awesome to watch.
And also we have a special guest from Tlaxcala organization, Gabriel Ramos. Welcome, Gabriel. How are you, my friend?
Good, Rene. Good, Linda. Thank you. Welcome to Tlaxcala.
Thank
Why
you.
Tlaxcala? we have to ask because too many people are
Yes,
asking.
We do have to ask Gabo because, I mean, now that I'm here, I know why. But archers asked me before, like, hey, Linda, so what's happening in Tlaxcala? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, now I feel bad because I think it's a beautiful city. People here is amazing, and I know archers are loving it. So, but you tell us why.
Well, first of all, Tlaxcala is the smallest state in Mexico. So we have 32 states, and Tlaxcala is the smallest one. But it's one of the most important with the history of Mexico. So we want to show to the world that part of the history of Mexico. And you are on the heart of Tlaxcala, which is downtown, just next to the government palace. And part of the concept was to bring an international event in a city that really likes to host an international event. We believe that that's the most important thing. And the other thing is that Tlaxcala is beautiful, as you can see. People is just amazing. They are the best fans for every sport, and now they are the best fans, the best fans for archery.
For archery, we saw in the parade. The parade was amazing.
More than 10,000 people on the streets, just waiting for the athletes. So, in my opinion, that was something just amazing.
We've never seen that before, right?
When we start doing all the plans for this event, we thought, well, probably a parade could be a good idea. But to be honest, we didn't expect that answer from the fans. So last Thursday night, we were like, oh my God, this is really happening. It's more than 10,000 people. And I believe for the archers was the better experience. And it's part of what we want to contribute to the sports. We want to do things for the athlete, for the fans, and to engage them. And we want to connect, people with the new sport, because also for Tlaxcala people, archery was a new sport.
Yes.
Now they are trying, and now they are loving. So it's a win-win.
Yes, I did meet some people yesterday, and they're like, Linda, we didn't know anything about archery. My son just tried archery out here, and he's hooked. Like, he loved it, and now he wants to try archery. So I think this is amazing for us, and for us that we love archery, we want archery to grow. This is perfect.
That's right.
And also we have many things involved in the venue, involved in the competition.
Yes, really, because it's not just the competition. We are thinking about the people that is coming from another states, the kids that we need to inspire for the future generation. And this is a festival. It's not just an archery event. This is a festival, so you can come, you can spend the whole day, you can watch the competitions. After that, you can go and try some archery. Yesterday, we have more than 2,000 people just trying archery as the first time ever. Amazing. Starting from three years old until people from every age. So that's the interesting part. Everybody will love the sports. And the other part of the concept is that you are becoming the urban space, which is the downtown. You are changing that for a sport facility in a temporary space, but everybody's enjoying right now that. And the other part is I'm from Tlaxcala, so I'm very proud of that.
You should be.
And this is the way how I can show to the world my proud to be a Tlaxcaltec.
Well, I think it was a win, definitely.
No.
It was a win. What I saw actually is also the governor. She was involved all the time. She were here yesterday. She were in the press conference, in everywhere, and that's really, really important because for being the smallest state in Mexico, it's a really big event.
Yeah, definitely. This event is happening thanks to two persons. First, the Minister of Sports of Mexico, Ana Guevara, The second one is the governor of Tlaxcala, Lorena Cuellar, because they really said yes and they really commit with the event. You saw yesterday they both were at the award ceremonies, they both were watching, and they are coming today. But it's important to have the support from the government, from the authorities, and really, they create this concept. I'm just the one saying thank you, but they are behind the project. They say, we want to do it on downtown, and we want to do it great.
Awesome. Well, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. We know you're a man of surprises. So tell us, do we have to expect some surprise for tonight?
Oh, well.
Because yesterday we saw a drone show. I never saw a drone show. It was amazing looking.
Yeah, it was a target thing.
Yes.
and it was
in the
pretty
air.
cool to watch. Yes, the name.
Yeah. Well, it was the parade. Yesterday was a target show, the drone show. And it was the first time ever that drone show fly over Tlaxcala. And it was for you guys. I mean, it was made just for archery and to show to the world that this event is happening in Tlaxcala. Also, it's very important to say that the field of play, the venue, is being inspired on the Tlaxcala history, and we have a carpet handmade just in the middle that comes from Huamantla, which is another small city from Tlaxcala, and the people that made it, they spent 8 hours, 10 people working the whole night just to create this beautiful carpet. And the other part is that the two heads that you are seeing, the Jaguar warrior and the Eagle warrior, are part of the history of Tlaxcala, because we have a pre-Hispanic site here in Tlaxcala, is Cacaxtla, and those icons are inside of a wall painting, which is part of the history. And so the concept, we have a meaning in everything that we are doing. We are also using Flor de Cempasúchil, which is
Actually, we are in.
we are close to the
We are close to
Exactly.
the
That season.
festival.
yes, that season. So we have many different meanings in what we are doing. But also the archers are coming from inside of the government palace, and inside of the government palace we have the history of Tlaxcala on the wall paintings, and it's part of the concept that we want to show to the world that we have too much to give and too much to show.
Thanks, Gabo.
No,
This was
thank you.
amazing. We know you are making an amazing job with these setups on the organization. I saw a few times the final venues, but this is amazing. Do you
Yeah.
agree?
Yes, I agree. I
No.
mean, like I said yesterday, I don't know if it's just because I'm Mexican, but I truly think this is one of the best ones. I just love it.
We
No,
love
thank
it.
you, and thank you, World Archery, for be trusting in Mexico. We really appreciate that, and definitely we are doing a very good partnership because we believe in archery. We believe on the power of the athletes has for the again to inspire the future generation, which is what we need. And World Archery said, okay, let's go to Tlaxcala, the smallest town, a small city, and we cannot give less than what we are giving right now. So thank you.
Well, you have to put it. You put it the target too high.
Yeah, the bar is too high now.
The bar is too high after this, but we know this will be inspired too many kids, too many persons here in Mexico, in Tlaxcala. Thank you very much, Gabo. It's a pleasure to get you here, and thank you for your words.
Oh, thank you, guys. This is your home. Every
Thank
time that you want to come back, Tlaxcala will be here for you. And now you have another city that is cheering for archery and for the new athletes. So thank you and welcome everybody to Tlaxcala.
Thank you,
Thank
Gabo.
you.
Good.
Also, we have a special guest from GB. We had him yesterday. John Nutt. Welcome, John. How are you, my friend?
Morning, Renee. Morning, Linda. Well, yesterday was just mind-blowing. It was incredible. The level that it helped inspire from the athletes, the matches, the atmosphere were just on another level. And the crowd in here was so behind everyone. they cheered the Mexicans like incredible, but even the other athletes against Mexican athletes, they cheered every 10, and it was amazing. And one of my favourite moments yesterday was Ella Gibson and Alejandra Esquina's semi-final. Alejandra shot a 9 and the crowd went, oh! they just felt for her because it was such a key arrow.
Yes.
And I was down at the blind doing agent, and it was incredible. And then when they were leaving, they were an hour signing autographs.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted their autograph, and it was insane.
Yesterday, Ella was more than an hour and a half
Yes,
signing.
an hour and a half signing autograph.
Signing, and also the people comes to her with the
Yeah.
shirts and everything to take the picture, and she was all disposed to do it. It was really amazing. And tell us about the match yesterday from Ella.
Ella had some incredible matches yesterday. Her first match against Daphne Quintero from Mexico was just one of the highest level matches I've ever seen. They both shot incredible. Came down to the very last arrow. Then her semi-final was a similar affair with Alejandra. She got pushed really hard in both matches. A final against Sarah, her fourth arrow, she thought she'd shot a 10, and it was called out, and it just, for 1 second, she lost her concentration, and she shot another 9. And the minute you're 2 points behind Sarah Lopez, she finished with 9 straight 10s, and Sarah only dropped 1. Fantastic match.
It was a fantastic match. We talk about it.
Yes, I mean, we can't stop talking about it because it was a match we wanted to see, and they both did amazing. Ella did have one end, and that, like, as an archer, that does like shake you a little bit, and it's hard. You don't have enough time to actually recover, and she did. She didn't miss after that.
No.
But Sarah didn't miss either, so it was.
Sarah finished with 6 X's.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Incredible. Actually, for me, yesterday was 2 key points in the women competition. One in the first really good match, Ella Gibson against Daphne Quintero in the first match. All the crowd, all the people, all the setup, it was amazing. And then the other one was the final, Sarah against Ella. I think in both, Ella was involved. So for me, it was amazing to watch it.
Yeah, she really pleased to get on the podium. She is disappointed that she didn't win, obviously, but she's had a fantastic season, and she'll be changing over to indoors now in a few weeks. No rest for her, unfortunately.
Good luck for the indoor season. Then we have Mr. Kai Choi. Welcome from Korea. You are the manager from Korea, and tell us how are you, and why after 3 years to be outside of the world champions of the final cup competitions, you are here again with the team. Who is the team?
Hi, I'm Kay. Thank you for having me today. And the Korean team is very excited about the World Cup final here in Tlaxcala, because we have good memories in Mexico. We had World Championship here in 2017. And we also have some experience for the World Cup final in Mexico City. So all the archers in Korean team, they are very excited, and they are very looking forward to the competition today.
And also we have to talk about Kim Woojin.
Yeah.
Kim Woojin is a monster in the archery. I was shooting with him so many years ago. I was too close to win.
So you know it by experience.
I have a really good memories shooting against him, and when he is in the line, he's just right on his own performance, and he is amazing. What do you think about this season for him?
Yeah, Kim Woojin, definitely he's a strong archer, and even strong for the Korean archers as well. So. Fortunately, he is very good in fit now, so he practiced a lot. He is very well prepared for the competition. And just before the World Cup final here in Korea, we just finished our biggest national event, and he won the title at that event. So he is very good at mood now. So we, as a Korean team, we are very looking forward to his performance today.
Yeah, he have really good matches to do today. We're gonna talk about it in a couple seconds, but first we have some features from Kim Woojin. We want to see you.
첫 번째가 A 타입.
Good times.
아로노와 10년, 12년, 5년, 19년, A 타임. 예, 이번까지가 A 타임. 맞을 거야. 네. 저는 월드컵 파이널에서 3차례 우승을 하였습니다.
Fly and it's high. It's an 8.
처음에는 좀 잘 모르고 그냥 정말로 그냥 열심히 해서 됐었는데
And Kim Woojin is the gold medalist here in Tokyo.
두 번째로 우승할 때는 정말 하고 싶었어요. 그때 당시 결승전에서 브래디 앨리슨과 이제 결승전을 했었는데 그때 당시에 좀 되게 재밌게 경기를 치는 것 같아서 그리고 그때 당시에 좀 스스로 좀 더 뭔가 성장하는 그런 기분이 들어서
Probably wouldn't hit it. There's a 10, 3 straight 10s. Has a second World Cup title to add to his collection.
모두가 다 최고의 선수라고 생각해요. 모든 선수들과 경기를 하는 이 순간순간들이 긴장도 되고 짜릿하고 즐겁고 그냥 뭐 제가 좀 그냥 뭔가 이렇게 운동선수로서 살아있다는 걸 좀 느끼는 그런 것 같아요. 매년 치르는 월드컵이긴 하지만 지난 광주에서 때가 가장 좀 기억에 남는 것 같아요. 일단 한국에서 월드컵이 열린 게 한 10년이 더 됐던 걸로 기억을 해요. 우리나라 선수들도 그렇고 외국에 있는 유능한 선수들이 한국에 와서 한국 문화와 또 한국의 이런 것들을 많이 경험할 수 있게 되어서 많이 기쁘게 생각하고 있었고 그 파이널 무대에서 한 판 빼고는 모든 경기력을 좀 최고의 경기력으로 펼쳤던 것 같아서 가장 기억에 남는 것 같아요.
He hasn't been outside the 9s and 10s throughout the match. And that remains the same. He's taken gold and has booked himself a place in the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final.
그래서 이제 저는 이제 올해 이제 아빠가 되었고 이번 메달린 월드컵을 치르는 동안 아쉽게 태어나는 모습을 같이 와이프와 함께 지켜보지 못했는데 그게 좀 많이 아쉽고 가족에게 좀 더 멋진 아빠가 되고 또 멋진 남편이 될 수 있도록 더 좋은 경기력으로 보답할 수 있도록 그렇게 하고 싶어요.
A 7-1 win for the legend Kim Woojin.
일단 월드컵 파이널을 제 스스로서 다시 한번 저를 증명했다라고 느낄 수 있을 것 같아요. 그럼 작년에 월드컵을 뛰지 못하고 올해부터 월드컵을 뛰었는데 월드컵에서 올해도 좀 좋은 성적을 좀 내고 있고 또 그런 제 자신을 월드컵 파이널에 가서 다시 한번 증명해서 전 세계에 있는 양궁 선수들에게 김우진은 여전히 대단한 선수구나.
And also we have the special board. We have to jump into it. We know the first seed is what you think. We have a Mexican guy, just Rocky in this kind of competition.
Like we were talking about him, right? Like he's one of the new generations.
Yes.
Like he is. This year was his first year with the Mexican team, and it's funny because in the interview he was saying that he admires Kim Woojin and he was like, it would be so cool if I shoot against him.
Yeah.
And then in the match draw he actually gets to shoot against him. So even though I would love for him to move into the next one, I don't think he'll do it.
We can say what you ask for it because he was asking. He
asked
told,
for it, right?
Yeah, he was. I would love to shoot against Kim Woojin. Okay, you have it in the first round.
Yes.
He's going to have the experience of his life, but he's not going to beat Kim Woojin.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we never know, and we
know.
will be thrilled if he.
I
if
hope
he
to
beats
get
him.
a really nice surprise, but at the end,
Hopefully, we get an interesting match.
Yeah.
That I think we can ask for that.
We can
so
do.
I think we all agree. Kim Woojin moves to the next one.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think, John, about Kim Ji-deok and Brady Allison?
Well, Brady is not at his absolute Brady best. You know, Brady's highest level is incredible. He's about 80%, but he still knows how to win a match, and there's no one who wants to win more. Brady wants to win and he'll
Every
put
time.
1,000% in. I think J-Doc, he's young. He's occasionally shows a bit of immaturity, and I think he might get overconfident, a little bit cocky if he starts well. And if he gets overconfident, Brady will take him down. I say Brady.
Yeah, I think Brady has a really strong mind. He can manage to shoot against any level archer. So for me, it's too Kim Jae-deok. I saw competing. He was shooting amazing, but yeah, he's a young kid. He don't have the experience that Brady has. Brady, the performance is not the best, but yeah, I think it's kind of toes here.
For
Brady knows how to get on a podium.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I think he loves shooting in like final venues.
Yeah.
Like
He loves
really, like he takes all the people in and like everything, all the cheering. So I'll just
Sorry.
go right.
Sorry. Okay.
And I mean, it's worth mentioning like both Koreans are in the same bracket.
Yes.
So out of here, just one Korean will move along, and I mean, it's not something we like to see because it will be nice to have like two archers from the same country in different brackets. But in this case, they are here, and
It's interesting bracket, but also we have here had two matches really
yes.
good to see. We have the revenge from the Olympics, Mete Gasos against Mauro Nespoli. Kai, what do you think about this match?
I think it's very hard to pick, but just last year, Mita Gajos has a big experience at the Olympic Games. He did a lot. He did really big one. And Mauro Nespoli has a lot of experience, and he's a very good archer. But I'm still want to go with Mita Gajos.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Mete.
agree. It's gonna be really interesting to see that match because I know Mauro wants to win.
Yes.
Of course, that's the rematch from the Olympic final. But I think Mete Gasos just
Mete Gasos,
he's shooting amazing.
He's a kid, a Brian kid.
Yeah.
He stepped up into the line with just one goal
Yeah.
to perform the best he can in the line.
Yes.
So Mauro, we know him. He's a really experienced guy, but sometimes he lose some points, key points. But we don't
you
know.
cannot do that against Mete.
It's
So
all of them are my friends, but we have to pick one.
Yeah.
okay, and
Nice.
next,
And then we have for
and you
me,
both
so I
agree on
know.
this one.
This is the
I can
hardest.
say it.
Yep.
This match, Marcus Almeida, Miguel Alvariño loves Mexico. He told me, I am in love with Mexico. And he won in
He won the 2015
The
World Cup
2015.
final in Mexico City.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's probably a good. He remembers, we
Yeah.
always like to remember the good experiences we had. So he's like, I won in Mexico. We're
Yeah.
back in Mexico. I love it.
Yeah,
So
he
that might be in his favor.
Maybe he's in the mood that, yeah, I'm from Mexico. I know I have the cheers from Mexico,
Yeah.
right? But on
But
the
then we
other
have
end,
Marcus
Almeida. Marcus Almeida, the last cups was amazing. I saw him shooting in the practice field, and he was shooting really good.
Yeah,
For
but-
me, this could be tricky. I think right now in the performance, Marcus Almeida is, could be the surprise for this match. No surprise, but could be the winner of this
Yeah,
match.
I mean, he's a good, strong archer.
I think the winner of the day might come from that match.
Whoa, that's a really strong statement. Yes.
But I can't
do.
tell you which one's going to win
You
it.
tell me.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, for me, this match is really tough. It's gonna be really tough because I even couldn't decide which one is going further
Yes.
at this moment. But I thought Marcos Almeida, he's a talented archer and he practiced a lot and he's really good. And yeah, I agree with that. Miguel Alvarino is also very good archer and he's got good memories in Mexico. And he won the title at the World Cup stage first this
Yes.
year.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He
we
did.
have to pick one.
Yeah.
We have to
Uh,
pick one.
Marcus.
Marcus.
I'll go
I-
with Marcus too.
Marcus.
Okay.
Okay.
We might be wrong on this one,
Okay.
guys. We'll see.
Kim Woojin against Brady Ellison.
Kim Woojin.
Woojin.
Oh,
Yeah, of course, right?
Sorry, Brady.
Yeah, I mean, I really like Brady. but I
Mete
think-
Gasos and Marcus Almeida.
Marcus.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I was gonna say
All the way,
Mete.
Marcus.
Bitte.
I would say Mete Gasosan because I'm the host. Please.
You
go
might
to the
be
Mete.
right.
When
we'll
I'm
see.
right later, I'll send you all a text.
Yeah,
You know what?
He'll let us know.
You know what? For me, it's really, really hard to say this because these are really good
Yeah, that
archers,
bracket
and we
was-
love to get them into the final. So
I think we're going to
Who
see
wins?
a lot of 5-set matches and hopefully a couple of shoot-offs.
Yes, that'll
who
be
you
fun to
think
watch.
can win?
I think I'll go with King Woojin.
Marcus.
Marcus. And you, okay? Pick one.
I would,
Just pick one.
I would say Kim Woojin, yes.
Yeah, King
And
Woojin.
you?
I think in this match, it's really hard, but King Woojin is King
I mean,
Woojin.
we have Olympic champions.
Yeah,
though,
we
so
have it. This could be
that'll-
really, really nice
Yes.
match.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
We
gonna be
need
tough,
to
yeah.
move to
On to
this
the
side,
women.
and we're gonna do it really fast. Choi Misun, Brianni Pittman. Choi
If
Miss.
Bryony can take one of the first 2 sets, she'll scare her to death, and she might edge it. But she's got to come out good. If she attacks, she can scare her.
That's a good, yeah, so she has to start strong since the beginning.
She needs to start strong, but okay, we have to pick, and because it's my
It's your
my
show? Okay,
it's my
go.
show, I think Brianni can win, but Choi Misun is amazing archer. Alejandra Valencia and Katarina Bauer, we have to pick Alejandra.
I would love to
I
see
would love to
Alejandra,
see
yes.
Alejandra Valencia. Agu Utano,
Agu.
Peng Chao Mao. Agu Utano is a rookie. He was really nice, but Peng Chao Mao is performing really, really well.
Yeah, but she also won a World Cup yes, she
Oh, you
won
beat her to
Paris
win Paris.
without
Yeah.
experience or anything.
Yeah.
So I will go with her. She may be the surprise, I think.
Let's see if the
Agu
surprise
Utano.
comes to us. Ansan Kutsujin.
Answer.
Ansan.
Ansan.
Don't
Yeah,
ask
we
me.
know. We know the Korean woman is the strongest
Yes.
woman team in the world. Choi Misun, Alejandra Valencia. I would love to see Alejandra in the finals. I think Alejandra could beat Choi Misun.
The crowd will get
Yes.
Alejandra through that.
Yeah, Alejandra is. She
She-
can
yeah.
get really, really big in the stage when the crowd is with her.
And I've seen Alejandra beat a lot of
Agu
Koreans.
Utano Ansan.
Yeah.
Ansan.
And for the queen,
Ansan, okay.
yeah, we know.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Big match. Yeah, it's gonna be a big
This,
Yeah.
match.
this could be really nice. Okay, Alejandra, for me, I want to Alejandra to win.
I mean, I want her to win too. I still think.
If she start again, she has to come out and start strong, or she will lose. But if she starts strong, she can win.
But we have to pick one.
Yeah, but actually Ansan, she's a kind of person that very calm and very good at control by herself. So even though the atmosphere and the spectators cheering and support a lot for the Alejandra, I think Ansan can manage the games.
Okay, we'll see. Ansan could win this final World Cup. Well, thank you very
Excellent.
much, John. Thank you very much, Kay.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to get you here, Linda. And again,
Thank you.
very much. Thank you to all of you. You are watching to us. We'll see you in the next here in Tlaxcala in the Archery Show.